Hey everyone, John Lorden here with a Brainscratch Searchlight update. This is kind of in place of the comment section that we usually have at the end of Searchlight, but I thought that Thomas deserved his own episode for this news. This is an update on last week's case. Thomas Jones, a college student that was walking home from a bar in the middle of the night. He was near a water source, and unfortunately, we do now know that what everyone was fearing is the actual outcome that we have here. Over at bbc.com, river body identified as missing student Thomas Jones. Officers are treating the death of the 18-year-old University of Worcester student as unexplained. His body was recovered from the River Severn in the city on Friday. That is the same river that we were concerned about. I don't have a lot of detail in terms of possibly how far down the river he was found, because it did seem to take authorities a bit of time to find him, even though they were searching the river pretty hard. So my guess is that he probably had moved down the river quite a bit before they actually located him. It took them several days to also confirm his identity. Basically, they found him last Friday. I'm recording this episode on Tuesday afternoon, and this news about his identity being confirmed literally just hit today. So they didn't rush to it. I know one of his friends spoke up and said that I believe he got to view the body, if I recall correctly, and that he was pretty certain that it was Thomas. As a matter of fact, there was something else really special that happened over the past few days I wanted to share with you guys as well. Over at mirror.co.uk, Thomas Jones' candlelit vigil attracts 1,000 people singing Oasis song in tribute to 18-year-old university student. Parents of a teenager whose body was found in a river say he would have a fit if he knew that 1,000 people turned up to a vigil in his memory. Thomas, I think you'd have a fit if you saw how much support was around you all over the world, all over the internet, all over social media. A lot of people out here wanted to see a different outcome and were very, very concerned about you. And it breaks our heart that this is the outcome we have. But thankfully, at least your family does have some answers at this point. His body was pulled from the River Severn on Friday, over a week after he went missing on September 19th after a night out for Freshers Week. Tonight, people lit candles, switched on the lights on their phones, and joined in with songs such as Wonderwall by Oasis. This article also has a few video clips, so you might want to check it out for yourself. It's very touching. The photos don't quite do it justice in terms of showing the scale of this thing. I mean, there's just so many people out there. Yeah, just very, very. Here we go. Here's a bit of a better photo. I mean, you can just see, and this isn't a reflection. These are all little individual candles that have been lit along the railing here. Just very touching. Daddy and Jones said, "We are absolutely overwhelmed. We would like to thank every single one of you. As parents, we couldn't be any prouder of him and his achievements." Mom Vicky said, "His 18 years have gone like a flash. We have got so many happy memories. It's overwhelming. Thank you for your love, support, and comments. We will get through this and be strong for his memory." Mrs. Jones added that she will miss her son every day for the rest of her life. So that's the conclusion. With them having this kind of undetermined state that it's currently in, we might have another update video if something strange shakes out here. I did hear something about the possibility that he told someone he was meeting up with someone, but we also know that he was telling his friends that he was going to be back at his room fairly soon. We know he told his family that he was already back at his room. So there's some other potential here, but I don't know. I don't know at this point. There's just not enough details out there. And for right now, police are not saying that it is purely an accident. So we might have some continuing updates on this if things develop. But for now, we know where Thomas is. It seems like his family is getting a lot of support. I'm sure they desperately need that through this time. And I just wanted to thank you guys for caring about this case so much. And I just didn't feel right going into the comments and doing a comment review on this case knowing that we had this outcome. So Hope you guys will appreciate it being done in this way. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you back here on the Lord and Arch channel very soon.